They didn't invite you to the party. Cool. You weren't picked for the team. Fine. They didn't choose you for the job. That's all right. You weren't the one they called back. Say less. Let's be real. You've been out here trying to get picked by people who don't even know how to pick themselves. And while you're sitting there doubting your own greatness, they out here second-guessing everything, including their own reflection. But you're waiting on them to validate you? Nah, that stops right here. This ain't about being petty. This ain't about trying to show them. This is about finally saying, I'm done asking. I'm choosing me now. Think back to being on the blacktop after school. Teams getting picked, captains calling names, and you standing there last, trying to look unbothered while your chest burning. Fast forward to now. It's the same energy. Didn't get picked for the promotion. Didn't get the call back after the date. Didn't get the invite to the wedding, the podcast, the trip. You sitting there thinking, damn, did they even see me? They saw you, but they didn't know you, and that's okay. Because now, you're not waiting to be seen. You're ready to see yourself and act accordingly. 5 steps to stop wanting to be chosen and start being the one. Step 1, stop begging for access. You ever been at a job, grinding harder than everybody else, only to watch them give the recognition, the raise, the opportunity to someone who barely showed up? That's the moment you learn. Access ain't always about effort. Sometimes it's about politics, proximity, or just plain favoritism, and you out here trying to earn something that was never gonna be given fairly. Maya Angelou said it best. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So stop knocking on doors that were designed to stay closed. You don't need to keep auditioning for people who wouldn't know value if it slapped them in the face. Sometimes the rejection ain't a loss. It's the divine blocking you from bondage. Step 2, embody the one who doesn't wait. You ever notice how the person who moves like they belong usually ends up getting the respect? It's not even about being better. It's about energy, confidence, certainty. Like, think about Jay-Z. When he couldn't get a deal, he didn't chase labels. He built his own. That's I don't wait energy. When you carry yourself like you are the one, you don't need them to pick you. They just eventually show up where you're already standing. So walk like the role is already yours, because spiritually, it is. Step 3, build what you were looking for. Didn't get the invite, didn't get the recognition, didn't get let into their little circle? Bet. That just means you're free to create your own. Don't beg to be included in something small when you were built to establish something generational. Tyler Perry got told no 100 times. They didn't let him in. So he built a studio that's bigger than Disney's in Atlanta. Don't cry about not being on the list. Create the list. Write your own name at the top. And then build something so good, even the ones who passed on, you gotta respect it. Step 4, rewrite the role. You ever been in a situation where you were always the support, always the friend, the helper, the backup plan, and you started thinking that's all you could ever be? Nah, that role was written by someone who didn't know your full story. Rip it up. You are not too intense, too emotional, too ambitious. You are too real for the roles they tried to squeeze you into. You're not an extra. You're not a backup. You are the lead. And as James Baldwin said, you have to go the way your blood beats. If you don't live the only life you have, you won't live some other life. You won't live any life at all. So reclaim your role, recast your life, reclaim your damn name. Step 5, throw your own damn party. You know that feeling when you're watching the IG stories and everybody's at that event and you're sitting there like, damn, guess I ain't make the cut. It hits different, but what hits harder is the day you stop waiting. That's the day you pull up with your own playlist, your own guest list, your own celebration, and your own joy. Centered. Go out to eat solo and own the whole table. Celebrate your win before anybody else notices. Host the vibe you were hoping to be invited to. Don't wait to be included. Include yourself. You were never on the outside. You were just meant to throw the party they didn't have the vision to host. 10 affirmations to lock this in. I don't wait to be chosen. I walk in being. I don't need the door. I build houses. What passed me over positioned me for better. I am not a backup. I'm the blueprint. I no longer seek access. I create alignment. I stopped knocking. I started building. I am the room I've been trying to get into. I don't need a seat. I am the table. I throw my own party, and joy is always invited. I am already the one, and I move like it. 5 visualizations to burn the pick-me energy. See yourself watching the crew walk into the club without you, then turn and watch your own celebration light up behind you. Laughter, music, your people vibing. Visualize that job rejection email turning to dust, and in its place, a golden door appears labeled, more than you asked for. Picture yourself writing your name on a guest list, your own, and throwing the event that changes lives. Imagine your younger self being ignored. Now walk up to them, put a crown on their head, and say, "We throwing our own thing now." Visualize yourself walking away from a table that never made room for you, and planting a flag in brand new soil that grows into your own space. Stop checking your phone for that invite. Stop waiting to be included. Stop hoping they finally see your value. You are the moment. Throw your own damn party. Build your own table. Bless your own name. Let the people who passed on you watch from the crowd while you toast to the life they couldn't see coming. Now drop a comment. What are you done waiting for? Like this if you've ever been left off the list. Subscribe if you're building something bigger than the list. Because you don't need to be chosen anymore. You already are. Let's go.